Hello students, today we'll start with the image formation by spherical mirrors. So we all know that there are two types of mirror. First is concave mirror, another is convex mirror. So first we'll study about how the image are formed in case of a concave mirror. So there are 6 types of images that we will study for this concave mirror. So first case is when object is placed at infinity. So from infinity, the rays which are coming from the light source are taken as positive. Okay, from infinity, whenever we consider the rays, they are coming parallel to the principal axis. So the position of object is at infinity. So this is a concave mirror, right? Now this is principal axis, this is pole, focus, center of curvature, right? Now if object is at infinity, so the rays will come parallel to principal axis. So we'll take, for the formation of image, 2 rays are necessary. You have seen earlier for the formation of image, the rules I have explained you. So out of 4 rules, you can use any of the 2 rules to draw the ray diagram. Let us see. So first ray, this is parallel, this is incident ray, right? This is incident ray, it is parallel to this principal axis. Now any ray parallel to principal axis after reflection from the mirror will go or will pass through focus, right? This is parallel to the principal axis. After reflection from this surface, it will pass through focus. So this is the reflected ray. While drawing the ray diagrams, you should remember that you have to put arrow towards the mirror for the incident ray, out of the mirror for the reflected ray. Okay, now this is the first ray I have taken. We have to take 2 rays to draw one ray diagram. So second ray, I am taking it below this principal axis. This is second incident ray. Now for this ray we will draw the reflected ray. So any ray which is parallel to principal axis, this is incident ray parallel to principal axis. After reflection it will pass through focus. So where is the image formed? Where the 2 reflected rays meet. Okay, so where they are meeting at focus. This is the point where these reflected rays are meeting. So we will write down position of image where it is at focus. Now we'll also study about the nature and size of image. Nature of image. You can see here that these two rays, after reflection from the mirror, they actually meet at focus. So if the rays are actually meeting after reflection, then a real image is formed. So which type of image? It is real image. Now, one more thing, you can see that this ray, this is incident ray, and the reflected ray is going downwards. Okay? Then this is the incident ray and reflected ray is going upwards. So it means that the image is inverted, real and inverted. What is the nature of image? It is real and it is inverted. Next is size of image. Size of image, what is the size of image over here? It is point sized. Or diminished. Here, so this is how you will draw the ray diagram when object is placed at infinity in front of a concave mirror. Where is the image formed? It is formed at focus. What is the nature of image? Real and inverted. What is the size of image? Point sized or diminished. Next, this is the case 1. Okay, this is case 1 for concave mirror. Next case is when object is placed beyond the C, beyond center of curvature. Let us see how you will draw this. So again I am using the same mirror. This is principal axis, focus, this is center of curvature. Now object is kept beyond C. This we can write it as between beyond C, we can write it as between infinity and center of curvature C. This also can be set. So this is object. How we draw the object? It is upright arrow. This is object. Mark it as A and AB. Okay, and it is kept beyond C. Here it is infinity. So it is kept between infinity and center of curvature. This is AB. AB is the object. Now again we will take two rays. First ray will take parallel to principal axis. This is the first ray parallel to principal axis. So now after reflection, it will pass through focus. So after reflection, it is passing through focus. Second ray, we can take any ray passing through focus, any ray at P, or we can take any ray passing through center of curvature. So if any ray passes through center of curvature, this is incident ray, what happens in rule, you would have seen that it retraces its path. So this ray will retrace its path. So this is the incident ray and the reflected ray will retrace the path. So where will be the image formed? Here is the image formed. This is B dash and this is A dash. See, if surface is not coming till here, it is of no problem. You can draw or you can leave also like this ray. You can see here it is not falling on it, but even if you produce it, so what will happen? If you will produce this like this, so then you can draw like this. Okay. So where is the image formed? Image formed is between C and F. The position of images between center of curvature and focus. What is nature of image? So nature of image is real because the reflected rays are actually meeting at a point. So nature of image is real. Arrow is coming downwards. So it is real and inverted. Size of image is smaller than object. So this is how you will draw, and this is case 2. This is second case for a concave mirror. Next is when object is placed at C. What is position of object at C? This is pole, focus, this is C. Now this is object A, B, right? This is object A, B. This is center of curvature C. Now first ray we will take parallel to principal axis. So after reflection, it will pass through focus. This is the reflected ray. Second ray can take passing through focus. So this is second ray, passing through focus. So this is the second incident ray. After reflection, it will go parallel to principal axis. So here these reflected rays are meeting. So image is formed here. So where is the image formed? It is formed at C. Position of object is at C. Position of image is also at C. Nature of image, real and inverted. Size of image, same size. Same size as object. What will be the size of image? The size of image is same as the size of object. This is case 3. Next is when object is placed between center of curvature and focus. So object is placed between center of curvature and focus. So first ray will take parallel to principal axis. So after reflection from the mirror, it will pass through focus. So this is the reflected ray. Second ray passing through focus. Now second ray passing through focus. So this is the second ray passing through focus. So after reflection from the mirror, it will go parallel to principal axis. So here they are meeting. So this is B dash and this is A dash. So what is the position of image? Position of image is beyond C. Position of image is beyond C. Nature of image, actually the rays are meeting, so it is real and inverted. Size of image. Size of image is larger than object. Or magnified. So this image is larger than object. Okay. Next case. When object is placed at focus. So object is placed at focus. So this is focus. Now consider first ray parallel to principal axis. After reflection, it passes through focus. So this is the reflected ray. Second ray I am taking at pole. We can take passing through center of curvature also. First I am telling you with pole. This is the second ray. Second ray and when you will extend this further, somewhere at the infinity, these two rays will meet. So what is the position of image when object is at focus? So position of image is at infinity. Nature of image, real and inverted. Then size of image, highly magnified. So when object is placed at focus, image is formed at infinity. It is real and inverted and highly magnified. So till case 5, you all have seen that the nature of image remains real and inverted. Okay, for a concave mirror. The image formation by a concave mirror when object is placed between focus and pole. This is a concave mirror. This is principal axis, pole, focus, and this is center of curvature. Now the object is placed between focus and pole. So this is the object. AB. The first ray parallel to principal axis. After reflection from the mirror, it will pass through focus. So this is the reflected ray. Next ray we we are taking on pole. So this ray is falling on pole. So after reflection from the mirror, so here this principal axis will act as normal. So angle I will be equal to angle R over here. So you can see that these two rays are diverging in this case when object is placed between focus and pole of the mirror. So these two rays will not actually meet after reflection. So to locate the image, what we have to do, we have to extend these rays behind the mirror. So somewhere behind the mirror, these two rays will meet, and so this is A dash and this is B dash. So here you can see that the image is formed behind the mirror, and these two rays are not actually meeting, they are appearing as if they are coming from this point. So what is the position of object? It is behind mirror. Position of object is between F and P. Position of image is behind mirror. What is nature of image? Nature of image is virtual and erect. Size of image, it is magnified. So this is the only case where the image formed by a concave mirror is virtual and erect. Okay, now we will see about the image formation by convex mirror. So this is a convex mirror. Principal axis, focus, pole, center of curvature. Now, first case is when object is at infinity. So when object is at infinity, the rays come parallel to the principal axis. The rays are taken parallel to the principal axis. So this is first incident ray. So what will happen? This is a convex mirror, so it will diverge the ray of light approaching the mirror. So what will happen? The rays get diverged. So this is the reflected ray. When you will produce this ray, you will see that this is appearing to be coming from focus. Okay. Second ray again I will take parallel because all the rays are coming parallel from the infinity. So this is another incident ray. After reflection, it will diverge and when you will extend this line, you will see as if this ray is coming from focus. So let us see what is the position of object. Position of object is at infinity. What is position of image? It is at focus. Nature of image, it is these rays are actually not meeting at focus. We have produced them, so nature of image will be virtual and erect. Size of image, you can see it is point sized. Or diminished. So this is the case for a convex mirror when the object is at infinity. Next case is when object is placed in front of mirror. Now object is placed in front of the mirror. The first ray I will take parallel to principal axis. This is first ray parallel to principal axis. What will happen? It will reflect and it will diverge also. So it will reflect and appear as if it is coming from focus. So this is the reflected ray. This will appear as if it is coming from focus. Second ray I am taking at pole. So here this principal axis will act as normal. So angle of incidence will be equal to angle of reflection. So this will be the reflected ray. And when you will produce this ray backwards or behind the mirror, it will appear as if it is coming like this. So where these two produced rays are meeting, at that point the image is formed. So here the image is formed. So image is A dash, B dash. So you can see here clearly that the image is erect. It is virtual and smaller than the object. So let us write position of object is in front of mirror. What is position of image? Position of image is behind mirror. What is nature of image? Nature is virtual and erect. Size of image smaller than object. So you have seen that in both the cases, the image formed by a convex mirror is virtual and erect, and it is smaller than the object. So convex mirror always forms virtual and erect images smaller than object. So in the next video, this is all about convex mirror and concave mirror and their ray diagrams. In the next video, we will learn about the mirror formula and few numericals related to it. Thank you.